Hey everyone, it's been a minute. Today I'm breaking down Giorno Giovanna's scaling from JoJo's Part 5. There are two main approaches here, manga only scaling within Part 5, and then also author/databook scaling using chain scaling. First, there's going to be a quick clarification. Stand users do scale to their stands. I'll say it again. Stand users scale to their stands. We see Bucciarati, Jolene, Seko, Jotaro, and even Josuke all reacting to and taking attacks from stands. Even if we deny this, stands still must protect their users. So the scaling, regardless if Giorno directly scales to a stand, is going to be valid. Giorno with Golden Experience Requiem directly scales to Diavolo during time erasure. Immeasurable speed is defined as movement beyond linear time, where t cannot be defined. Diavolo's movement is hacks, the same way Dio or Jotaro don't gain infinite speed from time stop. But what can I say? Like, Giorno's just different. GER, through raw speed, is conscious and able to move freely inside the erased time, not through some sort of hacks ability. So, under vsbw standards and most scaling wiki standards, GER is going to qualify for immeasurable speed. Now onto AP and DC. The infinite death loop sequence shows us separate and distinct space-times, different realities confirmed by the nurse as well as Diavolo himself, where his experiences aren't just some figment of his imagination, but real concrete experiences. These realities only seem to facilitate Diavolo's deaths. Giorno explicitly states that his ability causes the ending that never ends, and Araki lists this infinite death loop as one of his abilities. This would get Giorno to multiversal plus or low complex multiversal, depending on how you interpret the word infinity. The support for uncountable infinity is just going to be the continuity between each reality, instead of it changing from 1 to 2 as it would map out onto integers and being completely distinct and different. We see continuity between these deaths. And no, the man under the bridge did not kill Diavolo. That's one of the worst counter arguments against GER. We literally see his face busted open and all of these wounds from the barrage. And whenever Diavolo is stabbed by the man, we see that all his wounds are gone and he can't summon his stand, similar to all the other death loops where he's completely out of control of what happens to him. Onto his hacks, he has life creation, damage reflection, soul manipulation, sensory overload, self-healing, and onto his higher tiers of hacks, which you could argue for just by themselves. He has willpower negation, causality manipulation, type 4 acausality, reality warping, and conceptual truth manipulation, depending on how you argue for GER. To conclude, for the manga only, is going to be low complex multi or 5D, have immeasurable speed, and absurd hacks abilities. This video ended up taking longer than I expected it would. So if you guys want to see part 2, let's get this video to 100 likes. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you later.